My first ever Nitrogang live right here. I see a couple people in the room here. It looks like everything is good. I have some positive results here. I'm just kind of spying on everyone here in this live chat, you know, on my computer. Alright, we got Fit Scale or Bust RC in this right here. This is going to be a good video actually, man. This is like full stream of consciousness, unedited. We're using my GoPro. I can't really figure out how to live stream from my brand new M1 powered MacBook Air. I don't think it's supported here. Either way, it doesn't really matter. You guys came here to do a little bit of nitro talking, did you? Well, Savage X, what's this over here? I think I said I'm going to get a 3-speed baby, didn't I? This is from a YouTube viewer. He sent this in to me. I just paid shipping. No big deal. I had planned on getting the Kyosho Mad Crusher. Then when it got discontinued, you know, I was lucky enough to just order the Savage because it was in stock. Let's see what the comments are saying. Alright, we need updates on the Revo Survivor Edition. Well, the Revo Survivor Edition is still needs to be looked at. I haven't really done anything, you know, I kind of work in like a limited space. We got, oh, Malo213, he loves the Team Losi. He always asks me about the Team Losi. Well, for you, bro, the Team Losi LST video is coming out this week. Well, I think you already saw it because I sent you an unlisted link. Am I correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent you an unlisted link on that one. But, you know, sometimes I make videos, I don't release them. The reason is I really hate flooding YouTube with pointless videos. This is just an interesting one. I'm not going to sit here and just blab about nothing. Each video is going to have content that's going to be interesting, and you will learn something. In fact, if I don't learn something from my videos, well, you know, in the process of making them, then I think I've actually failed myself. Anyway, let's talk about this Savage. What's going on here? So I asked a friend of mine, he also got the Savage, William O'Leary. I've mentioned him previously in the comments before. You know, I asked him to kind of look at the box. I noticed as I was doing the original unboxing video on this, you know, I was taking it out of the box, and maybe some of you guys noticed it as well. The box has heavy discoloration on it. So this side of the box, right? You could tell it has like this kind of faded orangey looking color. This side, the orange color is like popping. It's pretty much popping. It's good. Let's flip it around. This side, like the blacks, everything is faded. I could tell the box has like pretty heavy stress marks from the cardboard where it's been laying, I guess, obviously this way down for a long time. This is kind of just my observation because someone pointed it out in the comments when I was doing this video, and I called this all new. In fact, it is not all new, it's just new. Well, I can guarantee that the Savage itself is new, but the box, I don't know, man. It honestly looks like it's been laying around for a long time. And in my opinion, I would say exactly 5 years. In the unboxing video, I opened up this HPI catalog right here. This is from 2016. So this was the last time that the Savage, let me flip to this page right here. The Savage X4.6. This is the one in the catalog that we have right here on the side. Last time they were produced, even this catalog was 2016. There is no newer catalog that you can get, even on the HRP website. Now, do I really care if it's old stock or new? I don't care. It's a Savage, baby. 2-speed, you know, big block. They claim 45 miles an hour, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But, here it is itself. We're just going to leave it like this. Let's hope it doesn't fall. Let me read some of these comments here, what we got going on. Oh yeah, Nitro and Gas is here. Was waiting for the stream to start. What's up, bro? We got Paul Pochi says new old stock. I might have to agree. I don't know. Although, you know, the obvious claim you can make if it's old stock is Man, did HPI sit on these for like 5 years? I don't know, because a lot of people have gotten these. They've told me they've gotten them and they've run them absolutely no problems. So I don't know. I don't see any obvious signs of rust on the chassis. I've looked it over, and we will do a break-in video eventually. But this is just one of those things. I want you guys to also, if you get one of these, just be cognizant, be aware of what the box looks like. I have a comment here. I'll read it. Because I've been employing a lot of the Nitrogang members in this investigation over here. So I have it on my computer. I don't know how to actually display it, so we'll see. I'm just going to do a full screen here. Oh, wrong one. Wrong comment. That's a Nitrogang hater comment. You guys probably can't see it. Later on when I edit this video, more than likely I'll just, put a picture of this. But William O'Leary says, I personally think it's what you said, just old stock. Sitting in a warehouse somewhere, the truck to me has definitely been untouched. Kind of a shame this beast just sitting in a warehouse instead of out bashing. I'll look for dates or probably better a VIN number. Somebody out there has to have these things categorized. There's a sticker somewhere on it maybe. I'll update you later when I do. So you guys could see I've been, using my Nitrogang resources worldwide to do this controversial investigation. I don't know, this box, like this whole front cover here, it looks discolored compared to the back of the box. I don't know, but we'll see. All in all, I gotta say for the price, this is actually cheaper than a brand new Traxxas, so why am I even complaining? Nothing to complain about. Let's see what the comments are saying right here. Nice new MacBook from Just Trash It Official. Thanks, bro. Oh man, guys, this is the new MacBook Air. Let me tell you right now, with my old MacBook Pro that I used to use, it was an older model, but it was running an i7 processor, also 8 gigs of RAM. A video that used to take me about an hour and a half to fully edit takes me like 6 to 7 minutes on this model right now. It's pretty incredible. And these things are fanless. They don't even heat up. It's just incredible, the new MacBooks that they sell. And this is actually cheaper than like the outgoing MacBook Airs that they used to sell from back in the day. We got 3-speed baby. Ken Walters says, shouldn't even be a discussion. I don't know, man. This is kind of interesting. It's like a Nitrogang discussion. I don't know. Who thinks this should be a discussion, whether this is old stock or just basically new? I think you mentioned this to me from MD Fishman. He's one of my Patreon supporters, actually. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. We got Loved My Old Savage. That's nice. We got Fitscale or Bust RC. I'm surprised you sprung for the new MacBook. Well, man, I had to do it. Like editing a lot of these videos takes so much effort. Honestly, to me, like I like this hobby. I gotta say, I love this hobby so much that I don't even really have to do a lot of research on when I'm doing videos. I could just talk about something indefinitely, so to say. I've been in this hobby since like the early 2000s, basically since I was more or less a kid, probably in middle school at that time. I pretty much mashed together 2 pictures from my unboxing video. You could tell that the one with me here on this right side, the orange color, is extremely faded. The one on the left, which is the other side, so you have a good point of view, it's vibrant, it's clear. It actually makes me want to go drink some orange juice right now. But that's just what it is. Let's read some more comments here. We got, old or new, it's Nitro, baby. I agree. Great comment, my dude. Great comment. We got Nitrogang rules. Greatness from Royal Nitroland, UK, from Laz. Thanks, man. I gotta say, man, reading these comments is pretty fun. Too bad, I can't really, it's tough to read the comments because I'm using, my phone over here. It's like a terrible trash phone. This is an old iPhone SE, the 1st generation model. But it does the job, I drive a Prius, I use an old iPhone. You get those MPGs in the Prius, baby, you can get yourself a lot of nitros. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? I have something very interesting to show you guys. Very interesting. I recently purchased this item on eBay, and it is not a nitro, but I'm going to show it to you. Take a look at this. This is a Duratrax Micro Street Force. Just like new. Recently got this on eBay. It's actually fairly collectible. Almost nobody knows that these things exist. These were direct competitors to the Micro RS4 series back in the day, but these were significantly cheaper and way better equipped. Let's see. We got someone said, whoa, that's right, bro. I agree. Major whoa on this one. Major whoa. Let's see. Someone said, it's a car. Jaden Lobia. What's up, my dude? What's up? Duratrax. That's right. Man, dude, Duratrax back in the day, they made some great RCs. Now, I gotta say, a lot of it was straight clone stuff. So they were massive clones back then as well. You know, it's not just like the clones with the Rovens today. Duratrax back then, they had the Warhead, which was a direct Savage clone with the twin vertical plates. This thing runs. I already put it on. You know what? You guys want to see inside the box? This was actually going to be another video. So it appears that this was from some kind of club race guy because the guy's name is on the box. And the condition of this is incredible. Let's see. I'm just going to take out the body, the car itself for a little bit. Oh, upside down. Some other comments. Guys, I'm really sorry I can't read your live comments as I'm doing this, but I'm trying to make sure this is interesting. You know, I don't, as I said before, I don't like to flood YouTube with a waste of time videos. That's just not me. Okay, here we go. So there's some extras in here because, you know, when a Nitrogang makes a purchase and it's an electric, we go the extra mile and make sure we get a great deal. We have the original radio, a couple bodies here, the charger, the rest will close. This will be for a better video in the future. So here it is, the Duratrax Micro Street Force, baby. Now, if you're asking yourself, you know, how is this compared to the Micro RS4? It's direct competitor. This was a cheaper model, of course, but let me remove the body and you guys will understand what I'm talking about. I paid only $60 for everything you see here. So Duratrax Micro, oh man, got battery over here, the antenna. Either way, here it is, Duratrax Micro Street Force. We have a hump pack, standard size servo. We have a small 180 size motor on the bottom, reversible ESC, everything works. We're gonna do a video on this in the future, independent front suspension, carbon chassis. Man, this thing is a beast. When you were like trying to race years ago, you know, this was the budget way to get into racing. This body is trash, of course, but the Micro RS4 body fits exactly onto this chassis. That's why Duratrax, to me, like I personally really love them. Let's go back to the comments. Someone says, would you ever consider doing a Nitrogang meetup after COVID? Nitrogang? We're technically always meeting, you know, whenever I have like a free chance, I go down to my RC track nearby. In fact, yesterday I made a great video, destroyed a couple of, well, other guys, I don't want to say electrics because they weren't electric, can't lie. You know, when the video comes out, the guys that were there will know. So yeah, eventually I will be probably putting together like a Nitrogang meetup. We'll see, you know. A lot of this stuff, it's like highly informal. In fact, I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be running those gas RCs in, technically a New York City beach parking lot type of thing. But, you know, so far no one's gotten kicked out, no one's gotten in trouble. We have electric, oh no, nitro is better. Well, nitro is king, but you know what? Like, we have this thing on this channel. Many of you guys might have heard about it. It is the nitro to electric ratio. And my decision has been a 4-to-1 nitro to electric ratio. So you're allowed to have 4 nitros for every 1 electric. Or rather, you're allowed to have 1 electric for every 4 nitros. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And the other thing is, there's also an exclusion, just like the US tax code, you know, especially if you're Trump and you get prompted for your tax returns, you could just say no. But either way, this is not about politics. This is about RC. Did I just show the middle finger? Ah, it doesn't matter. So the ARMA 7 scales, you're allowed to have those and not have it count against your electric to nitro ratio. The reason is it's a highly rare RC in its class. There's nothing like that 7 scale body at all. So you're allowed to have it. Let me see. I'm going to read some of the comments here. 19-to-1 right now, says Paul Poach. Man, oh, that's a super high ratio. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's freaking epic, dude. Okay, the light's terrible. Ugh. Man, the lighting in videos is like the most annoying thing to do, really. That's why a lot of my videos I try to do outside as much as I can. The Kyosho VXXL is 1/7. Well, if it's a Kyosho, then yeah, you're allowed to have it. That's actually a good point. Someone said do 10 push-ups. I'm not ready to do any push-ups right now. I'm too surrounded by nitros right now and different RCs. This is not the time to work out. Tell us the story of how you got into RC. Well, basically, when I was a kid, my friend was like, hey, I got this RC magazine. It was actually one of those magazines I have in the back here. Not exactly this one, but, back in the day when I read this magazine, I don't know, man. I just went to my hobby store and I bought an RC. Hello from Sweden. Wear a cap. All right. Someone told me to wear a cap, so we'll wear a cap. It's a simple request, if you can make an audience member's life or viewer's life happier, why not do it, right? We're not going to say no just because we feel like saying no, like certain people in government and politics and just all around our life. Okay, room tour. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I can't do the room tour right now, actually, because lighting is just going to be terrible. I would basically have to carry the light around with me everywhere. It will be dark everywhere else you guys see. So we can't be doing that right now. I will show you this though. My Traxxas Revo finally has a small little disorder. So I was running this the other day, and man, I am so angry. I am so angry, and I'll actually be open to suggestions on this. This is the Revo that I just recently did a forward-only conversion on, right? And I guess I was just running it too hard, I don't know. But my exhaust pipe is now a two-piece unit. So we have complete separation of the header from the motor where, the rear exhaust is supposed to be on this Revo. No big deal. I just need a new pipe. Well, more or less header. Now, the question at this point is, should I get the $60 THS system completely or just replace this header? I don't know. I might probably just get the THS system for 60 bucks and we'll see. This is the Revo that I'm building, the Ultimate Sport Revo. There'll be a video series on this. I already have the smaller spur gear for this. We're going to be doing a single steering servo conversion to save some weight. I already have a pull start for this. So basically we're going for a little weight shedding, a little higher gearing, and just overall, destruction factor. When I show up to the RC track with this, I want the armors to run away. Just run away. Unless, of course, you're in that ratio, then you're allowed to hang out. Otherwise, armor, see ya, send it back, like they say. Okay, it's actually hard to put the stuff when I'm doing a video over here. It's all over the place. Let's check out the comments. What we got. My T-Max is broken. THS. MD Fishman wants me to get a THS. THS for the win. So it looks like everybody's saying get a THS. Yeah, so probably for 60 bucks, I will get that pipe. I don't know whether it will give any extra performance, but we'll see. A lot of this stuff is highly subjective. When people say get the pipe, I remember years ago, pipes did matter, but you got to realize that was the time when generally your ready to run car would come with a plastic chamber pipe. It really wasn't even called a pipe back then. It was more or less a muffler or a baffle. So of course, when you went from something like that to an actual tuned pipe, you had significant gains. Today, everything comes with tuned pipes. It's really just a matter of whether it's a single chamber or a dual chamber. Now, I'm pretty sure the Traxxas Resonator pipe is the dual chamber pipe, the silver one, the chrome one that they run. So they're already pretty much at the limit of what you expect to be ideal. Let me show you guys another nitro I have. It is what I call a massive problem nitro. I might have talked about it previously. Let me show it to you. Oh, here we go. This is a T-Max. I covered this a while ago. Oh, I can't even move around here. Too much stuff going on. I covered this one a while ago. This is a T-Max that the previous owner spent way too much money on these pointless aluminum upgrades, and now nothing works. It has these huge wheel extenders. Yeah, you guys see that? The wheel extenders? I cannot figure out how to get them out. They just do not come off. I've even posted I think community posts before about this, and I still can't figure it out. Engine is seized, of course. This T-Max, it needs so much work that for me to even do a video series on this would be extremely complicated. I could easily just say, here, look at it, and then, a minute later say, oh, I fixed it. But that's not how this stuff works. You know, I'm a small YouTuber. You know, I'm not a commercialized individual. I'm not going to say who I'm talking about here, where their only goal is to basically sell you stuff. My goal is to, well, have fun, you know, yell 2-speed baby, run rich, run loud. You know, that's what I do. I love this hobby, and I know a lot of my fans that watch this channel, you do too. You know, if I wanted to really sell stuff so much, I would just constantly do videos on annoying, boring crawlers. In fact, I was going to make a joke in one of my videos that any of my T-Maxes other than this one would probably be a better crawler than an actual crawler. Why? Because put a spool in the back, yell 2-speed baby, you know, rip it. That's right. You know, what do you want me to do? I do have a crawler, don't get me wrong, it's a Redcat Gen 8, but it's still in the box. I haven't even taken it out of the box because I just don't feel like taking it out of the box. I don't have that much room. I dedicate my space, limited space I have, to Nitro RCs. The reason is, well, let's get this out of the way. RC Show Off, one of my, you know, viewers, he comments all the time. He says, hello everyone, what's up, man? I had an old Serpent, gave me lots of problems for parts. Yeah, that's, you know, I'm glad that somebody actually said that comment. Let's see who said that. Trevin Chetty said that, you know, he had a Serpent, gave him lots of problems. A lot of times people will say, man, how come you're a Traxxas fanboy? Oh, how come you're HPF fanboy? I'm not a fanboy of anything other than what's reliable, what's available, what I could actually run, what I could actually own and buy. And if it comes to the fact that you could still get most of Traxxas's lineup new today, well, then that's your answer. You know, Kyosho right here. Oh, didn't I say I was going to show you guys what's inside this box? You want to see it? Maybe I'll take it apart. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got Bass Starlet. You were totally right. I'm not going to have to say that. But yeah, because that guy basically almost killed my channel when I called him out on a fact. So I'm not gonna get into that. You know, you don't want to fight with that guy. Okay, the Kyosho Fox 2.0. This is the same as the Mad Force, very similar to the original. I think they were called the Mad Force. Well, no, the Mad Crusher, the Mad Force, whatever. They came out like in the early 2000s. These were famous for having a solid axle in the front, a big block, and a 3-speed. I'm gonna show it to you guys. This one is not a runner, but you know, it was donated to me by Jake from State Farm. I'm not even kidding. The person watching this video will know exactly what I'm talking about. Jake from State Farm donated it to me. No joke. Okay, so it's very well wrapped. You know, the wrap job is good. So here it is, guys. Kyosho Fox. It's about to come out. So they have this hinge system body going on. So you just go like this, and the body comes off on the hinge. You really don't need any body clips at all, other than the front two here. So let's take it out. This one, God, this is... Okay, so here it goes. This is a 3-speed baby, okay? Now it's missing a lot of stuff. I'll show you guys under the hood here, or as a lot of my fans over in the UK say, under the bonnet, baby. You know, the bonnet. Let's see, we got oh, someone said 4-speed baby. And I don't think the Nitro world has gone to the 4 speeds yet, but let me show you the 3-speed baby right here. We have the 3 gears. That's how they work. They are running on a chain drive system. Very clever design. I don't think any other manufacturer, like in the late 2000s, ever made a chain drive system. I know the chain drive was very popular in the 80s, but the fact is that's because they couldn't figure out a different way on how to get power from the drivetrain to the wheels. That's just a limitation of the RC hobby back then. This one has solid axles, right? Also 4-wheel steering. So as I move it, you guys can see it has 4-wheel steering. So this is gonna be a beast. I have a video of this ripping. Maybe I'll put it in the video when I edit it. I don't know, I'll see. This is kind of getting long already. It's basically a 30-minute live stream at this point. But thanks so much for the person that donated it, Jake from State Farm. We're gonna have fun with this one. It will require a good amount of time and energy and investment on my behalf to even get this running. The main issue I'm having, and this goes for all, basically Kyoshos and cars where parts are tough to get. the 3-speed clutch bell. So for you to even get a 3-speed clutch bell, I checked eBay, there's like one available right now in Japan. The price is not crazy, but it'll still run me like 40 to 50 bucks for a tiny metal part, where I'm still missing a whole bunch of equipment on this one. But it is kind of cool to see this. I really like this clever clamshell style design, right? So this is going to be a project in the making for a very long time for me. Let's see what we got. Oh, the amount of cleaning of RCs I'm going to have to do after this is probably going to blow me away. I'm going to have to have an energy drink after this. Luckily, I just bought a case on Amazon. Let's see what we got. I got a 3-speed bell from Paul Poach, man. Yo, hit me up. I know we already talk online, so hopefully we can make that happen. We need a 3-speed for this, you know what I'm saying? All right, someone said, bye-bye, need to go. See ya, bro. See ya later. Nitrogang, we're almost done because my battery life is not that good on the GoPro right now. Let's see what we got. Mike says, Nitrogang. By the way, for you, Mike is the other member in the T-Mags gang. He's the other T-Mags that whenever you see T-Mags, Tony running his T-Mags, the green one, that's Mike over there. Nitrogang, baby. There will be a video on his T-Max pretty soon. He recently got the Dynamite 19 in that thing. We have Paolo Panzano says, I will get a new Revo 3.3 tomorrow. Man, congratulations, man. Make sure you do the braking correctly. Keep your eye on the engine temps. Those engines tend to run hot almost all the time. It's pretty weird. But when you break them in after about like a half a quart of fuel, they tend to settle down on the engine temps and they run fine. But the first couple tanks, man, it's as if you have like a defective engine. They run that warm. Let's see what else we got. Oh, sweet. I'll go pick it up. Carson Corbell. Okay, well, I'm not sure what that's talking about, but maybe there's like a time delay between when I'm reading these comments and actually talking about them. We were at 91 people watching right now. At this point in time, I think like all these other live streamers would be like, smash that like button, hit that like button. They'll be giving you all these commands. Well, you know what? Like on this channel, I don't tell you guys to do anything other than run rich, run loud, and make sure to yell 2-speed baby whenever you can. If you like this video, do whatever you want. I don't care. Go make an egg salad sandwich. But do it at your own free will, of course. Let's see what else we got. Greetings from Italy. Oh, man. It is going so fast. My boy KGM5512 here says, Sup, Hybrid, doing performance tuning on the Earthquake right now. Him and I are doing a Red Cat Earthquake kind of a collab thing going on because, those SH21 carbs, they're trash. I've had videos. You guys have been watching my channels. You know that the Red Cat Earthquake, once you replace the carb, it actually runs good. Until you replace the carb, the thing is a piece of trash. It just stutters. It's a stutter job, What about gas RCs, right? Anybody want to hear what's going on with the gas RCs? Well, that old Baja I had, that $100 Baja that I bought, I don't think you guys have seen the video, so I usually make like the videos ahead of time and I release them on weekends. As I said, technically I could do like a video a day if I felt like it, but the quality is going to be terrible. I don't like to do a lot of live streaming because it's just sitting and talking. There's like nothing going on. It's just not very good content. It's what I call lazy content. I may do a live stream like once a week or once a month, depending on the reaction to this video. We'll see. But personally, I think it's lazy content, and I don't think even my audience should be watching that kind of stuff. It's just here, it's Friday night. I feel pretty good, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. Either way, this carb that I had, here's another one. It's basically the same exact carb from a Baja. It doesn't matter. They're all like Walbro carbs. This is the diaphragm from it. So these are the elements that wind up going bad. What happens is this is a rubber component, and over time it just stretches. And no matter what you do, your engine will not run right, and generally it just will not start. The only remedy is to replace it or rebuild it with another diaphragm or a spiral diaphragm upgrade kit. Let's see what we got. I have Slayer. Well, Slayer's the shit, okay? Get Team Corrali Deminator. I never really understood much about Team Corrali or like what their main benefits are. It seems like parts are kind of tough to get. I don't know where to even shop for them. We hit 101 on the live chat. You know what? 112. Holy moly. Should I take a picture of this? Let's take a picture of this. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and then post it on later on. Let's see. Yep, we got the damn picture, baby. That makes me feel good. Emil Nielsen SWE says, about to subscribe. Dude, you want to do it. Make sure you sub, although I don't want to tell you to sub because that would go against my own, regulations. You do what you want to do, but I got to tell you, if you want to learn stuff, have fun, be a positive dude, then you should probably sub. But only do it if you feel like it. I don't want to direct you to do it. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got the Sweaty Potato Mayor RC, one of my friends. I've been talking to him for like probably a couple of years now. Him and I started gas RCs at about the same time. I think he still has the fastest Red Cat Rampage XT on Earth right now in terms of claimed speed. If you had a Red Cat Rampage, those things they are not fast. But this one, it's fast, baby. Let's see, what other RC we want to talk about? Let's talk about this one. Does anybody know what this is? It's very dusty, I know. But it does run. This is an old Offna CD3. I bought this a while ago. I'm not sure if I even put this in videos yet. But it is fairly cool. This is kind of like similar to the TC3. Okay, here we go. Look at that chassis, baby. And yes, it's a 2-speed. Look at that, 2-speed, baby. Everything is almost like new. It's ideal. I have nitros, guys, that I haven't even talked about on this channel. But sooner or later, I will. Let's see what else we got in the comments here. Getting my Savage in 2 weeks from RC Nitro Flux, man. Awesome. I sure hope you do. If you guys are looking to get like a Savage like the one that I have, it's from their new distributor, HRP. I'm not an affiliate with them. They don't even know who I am. I did send them like my videos. They never responded. So clearly they just don't care. Get it, if you want it, do what you want. Usually it's out of stock. You gotta check the stock status on this thing daily. In fact, the only reason I was able to get one is because one of my viewers, William O'Leary, he messaged me, and since I read all my comments, I spend a whole bunch of time doing that, he told me, bro, go get this right now, it's in stock. And I did do just that. Let's see, what else we got over here? Nitrogang Mike says, TC3, baby! Well, that's off them, but whatever, you understand what it is. I just got 2 XXX NT. Oh, you want to see a XXX NT? That's no problem. This is the one that I cooked an egg in, the cooling head, and then I ate it. Now, many of you probably have seen that video. If you haven't, find it on my channel. That's right, I literally broke an egg, poured it inside the square cooling head, and then I ate it after it was mostly cooked. That's the kind of stuff I do. While other people will just like buy an arm and send it, when in reality they should just send them back, I do kind of stuff like that. Let's see what else we got over here. Nitro or gas, no electric, someone said in the comments. That's right, bro. But of course, you're still allowed to have the 1:4 electric to nitro ratio. So, 1:4 is acceptable. Sometimes you just gotta have an electric, We don't want to segregate against electrics too much on this channel. That's not fair. I also cooked the bacon on one of my Bajas and then ate it. Because, guys, with like gas or nitro cars, you could have fun. They're not boring. Oh, you know what? I actually have a little bit of a surprise. Give me a second here. I just have to put this somewhere right here. Let me put this in. I have a surprise for you guys. Hopefully I can move out of here. So this item I got recently on a Tower Hobby sale. I'm going to go right now and pick it up and I'll show it to you. Oh man, hard to walk. Hard to walk. Here we go. You gotta sit back down. This is the Tamiya truck. I might have said I was gonna get it. Well, I just got it right here. This is like the Tamiya TT01 chassis. Personally, I don't really need it, but I think I'm gonna build a nice drift car with this. We'll do an unboxing on this later. Maybe I'll even build it, I don't know. But guys, that's it. Let me just see where we're at in the live stream here. Oh man, 116. I kind of like that. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to read a lot of your comments. Oh, we got my boy Benjamin Martinez right here. He says, what's up, my brother? Now, for those of you that don't know who Ben is, he's been in my Losi LST videos, and a video that's coming out, he sent me a couple parts for my Baja that's in this package right here. So that video hasn't been fully edited yet, but it will be very interesting. We have some gear mount holders, whatever. There's a whole bunch of parts in here. He sent me stuff like this. He's a cool dude. The Nojas WLS is asking, Is Kyosho Inferno good? Well, behind me, I have a Kyosho Inferno Neo and like another one. You just can't see the box is there, but trust me, it's another Kyosho. Personally, you know, any 8 scale buggy, they're very similar. Should you get something that does not have very good part support, my answer would be no. You should not get it. The reason is you're kind of asking for trouble. Why not get something with normal part support? In fact, get like, you know, the common low C8 buggy, if that's what you're looking for. They're like $350, 0.21 engine, ready to run. I don't know why people will go out of their way to get something that is extremely difficult with parts. There's really just no reason for it. Okay, guys. That's about it. My Wi-Fi is pretty much terrible right now. We'll see. This video will be recorded in better resolution when I re-upload it later. Because, yeah, it's basically getting saved right now to my camera. But this is just the current live stream. Oh, man, I just got a ton of messages coming in here. I don't know about the quality. We'll review it. If you guys like this sort of format, it's very easy for me to do. This is, as I said, what I call lazy video content. And you know, a lot of people do these streams. They're really just looking for the money. They're looking for the ad revenue, this and that. I'm looking to, well, some of that, hopefully, you know, so I can buy used RCs. But also be a positive channel, grow the nitro hobby, because that's where I started. And that's where, in my heart, it will always be. Enough sentimentalism. Did I say that right? Sentimentalism, whatever. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you later. I'm going to cut the live stream now. I appreciate all of you that have been here. I'm going to take another screenshot of this. 115 people in the live chat here. It's pretty interesting, you know. I never did one of these. Let's see. I honestly don't even know how to cut this. How do you cut a live stream? Don't worry, this part will be edited, so it doesn't really matter. The genius of computers. You could edit out any of the mistakes you make. How do you cut a live stream? It's a good question. I found it. You just gotta press this stop button on the phone. Clearly, this was my first attempt at a live stream. Thanks for watching, guys. Sub if you want to. See you later. Nitro.
She says she wanna dance, but she don't know how to. I'm iced out, ooh, looking like a star. Ooh. Her name is Jenny, ooh, bitch don't have no panties. Ooh. I'm Steph Curry, when I hit the 3, I hit the...
What's up?
I don't want to hear this once a day. Come on, let's get big. Come on.